Aquarius, welcome to your September monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Zero. This reading is for anyone who has a special person in mind, and today I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation might be heading in the months of September. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards to get more information. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Also, check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos might be helpful to your situation. A quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Also, time is fluid and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider subscribing, hitting notification bells, sharing, leaving me comments. It all truly helps my channel to grow so I could do more readings for you. And I want to say thank you for all of you who are already supporting me, who are leaving me feedback, comments. I am truly grateful for all of you guys. Okay, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get all the cards on the table first, along with oracle cards, and then we're going to talk about your situation. So if you want to skip this part, the timestamps will be below down in the comments, okay? So Aquarius, just think about your person. You can say their name in order to draw their energy. Okay, and we're going to see what is happening for you and them in the month of September. So the first card I want to get is the card for your current situation. So let's take a look. We do have the Temperance card, beautiful major arcana here, Sagittarius energy. Now, let me see if my camera was focusing. Okay, there you go. Now, let's see here. What is the challenge here in this connection between you and this person currently? So, what are the challenges and obstacles? We do have the King of Wands coming through. Now, let's take a look at your desires and aspirations when it comes to this individual. So, we do have the Three of Cups. Okay. Now, let's take a look at the root cause. Okay. So, we do have the Four of Swords. Now let's see what was happening between you and them in the recent past. Let's take a look. We have Queen of Cups coming through. Now let's see where what energies are actually going to be shifting and changing between you and this person in the months of September. So let's see what might be shifting and changing between you two. We do have the Eight of Pentacles coming through. Okay. Now, your current energy towards them. Let's take a look, Aquarius. What's your energy towards them at this time? We do have Three of Wands. Okay, now let's see their energy towards you. What's their current energies towards you? We have Queen of Wands coming through. Okay, now let's take a look at your hopes and fears in this situation. Okay, so we do have two cards coming through. We have the Magician, major arcana here. Okay, and we did get the Three of Swords. Now, let's see where the situation might be heading in the months of September. Okay. Okay, we do have the Five of Cups here. Now, before I begin, let's grab some oracle cards to see what else we need to know in regards to you and your person. So this is the Woman's Angels deck. So what else we need to know for you, Aquarius? We do have the card that says it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And let's get one more from this oracle deck. We also have playfulness. To capture romance, allow your inner useful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful. Now, I want to get some more oracle cards. So let's grab one numerology card to see what else we need to know for your situation at this time. We have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. Okay. Now let's grab one card from Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, we have number 6, not for you. Interesting. Now, we also have this energy oracle deck. Let's see what will come through for you from this deck. So what else we need to know? Okay, we have number 4, happy family, beautiful energies. Okay. And let's grab a few more cards from this Universal Oracle deck to see what else we need to know in regards to your situation, in regards to this person, and you in the months of September. Okay, we have allow, flow, trust, and surrender. Okay. What else? We also have chaos, confusion, turmoil, and falling apart. We also have stability, security, grounding, strength, and safety. And let's get one more. And we have manifestation, magic, belief, and faith. Okay, so now let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Let's see what is happening for you guys. So we did get the Temperance card. Let me see if I could pick this card out. Okay, so the Temperance card as your current situation. So I feel like even though you might be with this person at this time, I feel like there might be not a lot of change is happening or not a lot going on. I feel like things might be very stable between you and them. However, maybe you are trying to really, create some sort of, I would say, expansion when it comes to this individual, when it comes to this particular situation you might be dealing with, okay? Because the challenge here is the Knight of Wands. So to me, the Knight of Wands is the action card, and I feel like you might be in the situation with this person for quite some times, and maybe you are trying to move the situation forward where you perhaps wanted to take this relationship to another level, but things seems to be, I can't say that things were stuck or stagnant, but I feel like not a lot is actually maybe happening at this time, or maybe things are not moving as fast as you would like them to be, because Knight of Wands is a card of action, is a card of adventure, movement forward, and it comes out in your blockages. So it tells me you are struggling to perhaps either to take some sort of actions when it comes to this particular connection and this person. Because, you know, Temperance card, it does talk about harmony, it does talk about balance. However, you know, sometimes we need to change things around in order to you know, move forward or create some sort of change, because without change things are becoming more you know, stagnant in our life, and that's where we might be hitting this blockage, or either, you know, this obstacle where things are pretty much, you know, becoming it's like a routine, you know, daily routine. That's what energy I'm getting right now. You might be stuck in some sort of routine with this individual, and you're trying to maybe create more excitement. Maybe you're trying to do something different when it comes to this connection. However, there is something that might be blocking to create this change, even though you really desire to you know, do something different when it comes to this connection and this particular connection here. I don't know why, but I'm just getting really this energy of, you know, feeling stuck in some sort of like a rat race, where you might be doing same things all over again every day, and things are becoming very, you know, I would say even boring to you, and you want some sort of a new energy with this within this connection with this person, and maybe either they are not willing to, you know, accept this change, or there's some other, you know, obstacles or circumstances where you are not able to create this new, you know, new energy in your connection. Okay, now when it comes to your desires and aspirations, we do have the Three of Cups here. So to me, this is very light-hearted energy. I feel like maybe you're lacking this lightness in your connection with this individual. Maybe you both are very practical people, and you do take things seriously one another, and I feel like you really want to have maybe this lightness, this playfulness, okay, because we did get the playfulness card, and maybe you want to have more fun in your life, especially when it comes to this connection, but for some reason there is this blockage. Someone or something might be, you know, blocking you from creating this change in your life. So the root cause of the situation, we do have this Four of Swords. So I feel like in the past, as I said, there wasn't a lot of change here. Maybe there was even a period of you and this person not actually doing anything, or not putting a lot of effort into this connection, because Four of Swords usually does talk about some sort of either separation, or in other cases there might have been a period where you didn't have either enough energy to put your effort into the situation, or there was no desire, there was a lack of this spark between you two, and it has created this period for you where maybe you lost this excitement when it came to this connection, and now you're trying to really, again, maybe perhaps put more effort into the situation to create this excitement in your connection. In the recent past, I do see we do have the Queen of Cups coming through. So there definitely was a lot of feelings and emotions between you two. Okay, so definitely there's mutual feelings between you two. However, again, when both people are not working on the relationship, I guess, things might start to fall apart, especially one person might be putting more into the situation than the other, and then it creates a lot of, disbalance, disharmony. But I'm not getting a lot of this energy. I'm just really sensing that even though there was a lot of emotions shared between you two, I feel like maybe one of you have really lost the spark. And as I said, this routine word comes up into my head. So I feel like Spirit is really trying to say here that you have got yourself stuck in this routine. And when we are stuck in a routine, I feel like we lose all this excitement, all this great energy, and it's not as it used to be before. So I feel like it's either your person or you feel this way, and you really want to change the situation here. Okay. Now, for the month of September, we do have the Eight of Pentacles, so this is something that might be shifting and changing. So for a lot of you, you are someone who's very hardworking individual. Maybe for some of you, I'm getting that you might have been putting a lot of time into your career or into creating a lot of stability and finances in this connection. However, by only focusing on, on this aspect of your life, maybe it has created some, some challenges in your personal life, and this might have caused this loss of spark, because you might be someone who's a workaholic, working too many hours, perhaps, putting all your energy into your work. And again, it comes down to having this balance between work and personal life. So maybe I feel like this is more you, Aquarius, but again, take it how it might resonate. So either you or your person might have been, putting a lot of time into the work situation and not putting a lot of effort into your connection. And now the other person, whoever is feeling left out here, whoever is not getting enough attention from the other person, might be feeling this dissatisfaction here. But what I'm getting here with the Eight of Pentacles for the month of September, that finally this realization that you had about your connection with this individual, about maybe realizing that you do need to work on the relationship, maybe put more effort into it, or the other person needs more attention from you. Now you're realizing that you do need to work on this particular aspect. And I feel like in the month of September, you or your person might be putting your time and energy into creating, creating this balance again between you two. Okay, so that's what I'm really getting. Now, when it comes to your energy towards this person, we do have the Three of Wands. So you do have goals and plans when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this person. And I feel like this is an energy of kind of waiting for things to happen. Again, I feel like, Aquarius, you might be the one who really want for some sort of change to happen in this connection, and you're kind of waiting maybe for the right moment, maybe for things to start changing. But again, maybe you really need to take some action when it comes to this particular connection in your life, because by sitting around and waiting, things will not start, manifesting. So I feel like Spirit wants you to really, if you really want this change when it comes to this connection, you really need to take some sort of steps towards it, okay? Now, when it comes to your person, we did get the Queen of Wands. Okay, so I feel like your person might be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to. But Queen of Wands is someone who's very actually, also goal-oriented. So I am also getting a sense that your person is really also wanting to create maybe some sort of a change. I feel like they're very, they might possess some leadership skills, okay? They might be someone very intuitive. They might be someone who's very, again, someone who's very confident within themselves. And if it's resonating with you, I feel like maybe it is you that might be actually afraid to try something new or create this change in your connection, because I feel like your person is someone who's actually ready to go ahead and act upon their, goals and desires here, because they're coming off as the Queen of Wands. Doesn't matter if they're female or male, this is just energy, right? So, but there's someone who does have a lot of, first of all, energy within themselves. They do have this spark, this fire that's burning, and they're very confident about it, okay? So maybe Aquarius, you also need to have more confidence in yourself in order to, I don't want to say level up. You might be just different people here, but you might really need to try a different approach, or really go and take this first step towards your own dreams and goals here, because you might be just really dreaming about these changes but not actually taking any steps, because you might be fearing something, or you might be someone who's really afraid of creating this change. However, Spirit is really encouraging you to go ahead and create this change in your life, and I feel like it's really going to help you out between both of you here. Now, we did get 2 cards coming through for your hopes and fears. Okay, so we did get the Major Arcana, the Magician, and 3 of Swords. So that's an interesting combination here. So with the 3 of Swords, I feel like you're really afraid maybe that this change might create some sort of, very uncomfortable situation for you. Maybe you're someone who's afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you've had some sort of really difficult experience in the past, and now you're really just afraid of, again, taking things into your own hands and creating and manifesting desired outcome when it comes to this connection, because the Magician is someone who has all the power, all the tools to create anything that they want. But I feel like there's very contradicting energies where one time you might be really confident within yourself. However, there's fear that's like sneaking into your head, perhaps creating all these negative scenarios in your head, and that's what might be actually stopping you from taking that action that you want to take. So you definitely need to, first of all, try not to overthink the situation. Second of all, try to avoid any negative thoughts in your head, because by thinking negatively, we are attracting, negative events and, things into our life. So try to be more positive about this whole outcome, whatever you are desiring. And I feel like with the Magician card, you have all the abilities and tools to creating the desired outcome. However, when we look at the possible outcome for the month of September, we do have the Five of Cups. So it tells me there's still going to be some disappointments when it comes to this connection in the month of September. Again, you might not be able to create this desired outcome just yet, because there's still a lot of doubt within you, perhaps, Aquarius. Okay, and you might still just need a little bit more time thinking how you can approach the situation, what steps you need to take in order to create this change. So I feel like this Five of Cups, again, it might be causing you to feel this way, this disappointment. However, don't get yourself stuck by feeling or thinking negatively about this whole situation, because as I said, with this Magician card, you do possess the power to create the desired outcome. It all comes down to your own thoughts and feelings. Okay, so just really try to first of all work on yourself first, and maybe overcome any fears you might be having when it comes to this connection. Okay, now moving forward with your oracle cards. So we do have this card that says it is safe for you to love. So maybe you are kind of afraid to either trust this person or fully be vulnerable and open with them. Again, it might be two different things, but for a lot of you, you might have had some sort of a negative experience in the past, and maybe now you're really afraid to be hurt again, and you're being cautious in the situation. But Spirit is letting you know that, you know, it is safe for you to love. So don't be afraid to fully trust this connection, this person, because I don't think they're the one that might actually, you know, do any harm to you or cause you any heartbreak. Now we also have playfulness again, so Spirit is really wanting you to be more playful, be in this lighthearted energy, perhaps not take everything so serious, okay, and be more, you know, open to creating this energy between you two. Okay, it's really going to help you out in your current challenges that you're experiencing. Now we also had a time to give rather than take, new moon and Virgo. So I feel like Spirit is saying that maybe you were someone who were really afraid to invest a lot of your time and energy into this connection. Okay, and again, I did mention to you, one of you might have been giving more to the situation. And usually when this happens, it creates a lot of disbalance. So there should be an equal give and take in energy, and maybe now it's time for you to give to the situation more rather than your person, because I do see you, I do see your person as someone who might be, you know, very giving also, and they've already put a lot of effort and energy into this connection. So now maybe it's time for you to really, you know, put this effort into this connection if you really want for things to work out. Interesting that we got this card number 6, not for you. So what I'm getting with this card, again, you might be thinking to yourself that this person might not be someone truly matching for you. Again, it might be due to your differences, or it might be due to certain you know, belief systems you might be having with this individual. However, this might be your own limiting belief where you might have created this in your head, and you know, you really need to perhaps let go of that idea, because Spirit is indicating here that it is safe for you to love. Yes, you might be different from one another, you might have different belief systems, whatever that is. Sorry guys, my camera just shut off on me. So what I was saying, yes, you might have been thinking that you had some sort of differences with this person, but maybe you're just creating the scenario in your head, and you really maybe want to look at the situation from a different perspective, because I do see that there's definitely a lot of love between you two, and if you really want for this connection to work out, maybe you do need to take a different approach how you're dealing with the situation. Okay, now we did get this beautiful card here, number 4, happy family. So again, for some of you, you might be married to this person already and experiencing these challenges, okay? And for others who are not married to this individual, I feel like Spirit is saying that there is potential to create something stable, long-term, for some of you, even creating this family together, okay? So it does say a happy family, so I feel like in the end you'll be very satisfied if you're going to continue working together with this person on this relationship, and you guys are both going to, you know, get to the point where you both are going to be happy in this relationship, whether you're already married to them or there is this potential to getting to this point and creating this beautiful family together. Okay, so we also got this card, allow, flow, trust, and surrender. So Spirit is wanting you to allow for things flow naturally. So don't perhaps have any, you know, expectations, or, you know, don't force anything when it comes to this particular connection in your life, and really trust that things are, you know, you guys are going to work out any sort of challenges or you know, difficulties you might be experiencing right now. So even though you might be completely satisfied in the month of September here with the 5 of Cups, I feel definitely you have the ability to change the situation around for you and together work towards creating this stability, this happy family together. Okay, we also did get chaos, which talks about confusion, turmoil, and falling apart. So I feel like with this card, maybe at times you did experience some sort of chaos in this connection, and it might have created a lot of confusion, turmoil, and even things might seem like they were falling apart. But again, don't stick or create these fears in your head about as to where it might lead you in the end. So don't have you know, negative thoughts about where this might lead you, because I feel like the more you negatively think about or fear that things will happen, you're more attracting this energy into this connection. So rather than staying in your own fears about it, you know, shift your focus to something more positive, something more bright, okay, where yes, you might be experiencing challenges right now, but in the end you will be able to work things out together. Okay, I also see the stability card. It says security, grounding, strength, and safety. So Spirit is indicating there's going to be stability. If there was lack of stability in the past, definitely, you know, you have the ability to create the stability within this connection with this individual. It's going to give you this feeling of security, grounding, strength, and safety. Again, you just really perhaps need to, you know, break free from your own fears that you might be creating in your head. And again, we did have manifestation card. It says magic, belief, and faith. So to me, this manifestation card is just like the magician card, where spirit again is indicating you might be someone who's a very powerful manifester. You might not be even aware of it. However, you do possess the power of creating and manifesting things into your life. Again, it all depends on your own energies and thoughts in your head. So if you're in the energy of fear and lack, you're going to attract this into your life. If you're in an energy of abundance and, you know, positive thinking, you're going to attract only good into your life and creating, you know, anything that you want to see in your life. So really believe in your powers, really believe in yourself, in this connection, have faith that things are going to work out between you two, and you're really going to see this magic happening between you two. So that's all I have for you, my dear Aquarius. I hope it has resonated. I know maybe this was a very specific message for someone out there, but that's the energy I was feeling today. Okay, so let me know down in the comments if it has resonated or not. If not, check also your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos might be helpful for your information. Otherwise, I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.